Okay, these are just some simple ukulele songs. The first one is about what a wonderful world this would be. It goes like this: 4G, go to E minor next, go to C, now D7. Don't know much about history, don't know much biology, I don't know much about science book, don't know much about the French I took, but I do know that I love you, and I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be. E minor and a C and D7. I do it again. Don't know much. I don't know much about geography. Don't know much trigonometry. I don't know much about algebra. Don't know what my slide rule is for, gee, but I do know 1 and 1 is 2. And I know if I could be with you, what a wonderful world this would be. G, E minor, C, D7. Do it again. G. Now I don't claim to be an A student, but I'm trying to be. Maybe by being an A student, maybe A7, I could win your love for me. I don't know much about history, don't know much biology, I don't know much about a science book, don't know much about the French I took, but I do know 1 and 1 is 2. And if this one could be with you, what a wonderful world this would be. E minor and a C and D7. G, E minor and a C, D7 and a G. 2, 3, click, click. That's a really good oldie goldie song, but it's got good, and it's really good for the new patterns that we've been learning. G, E minor, C, D7. Have we done Bill Grogan's Goat? All right, Bill Grogan's Goat is an easy one. All right, so we're gonna start on G. I meant to show you something though. On that last one, there was an A7, 4 and 2 in the 2nd fret is A7. Okay, look at it, A7, 4 and 2. 4 is on top, 2 right under it. And you use the pointer finger on 4 and right under it on 2. That's an A7. Now next one, when you do Bill Grogan's Goat, at the end of the line, you'll see C, D7, G. That's a little thing that you put at the end of the line, and it's easy. Let me play it for you, then we'll work on it. G, Bill Grogan's Goat, Bill Grogan's Goat, was a feeling fine. He ate 3 red shirts right off of the line. Bill took a stick, gave him a whack, and he tied him to the railroad track. And CD-17, oh, the whistle blew, the whistle blew, and the train grew nigh. Bill Grogan's Goat wasn't doomed to die. He gave a groan of awful pain. He coughed up those shirts, and he flagged the train, and he flagged the train, and a 2 and a 3, click, click. One more new one. I think you're gonna know all these by heart when you come back. This is This Land Is Your Land, and there is one more new chord in here, but I'm not going to do it on this one. I'm not going to put the B minor in there this time. But what's good about this is you learned the D today, 3, 1, 2. So I told you that you've been playing in the key of G, but this time this song is in the key of D, and the 3 main chords in the key of D are D, G, and A7. So let's say them together. D, G, and A7. And it goes like this. D strum and D strum. Get the rhythm going like this. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. A7, here we go. This land was made for you and me. The sun was shining and I was strolling through the wheat fields waving and the dust clouds rolling. As the fog was lifting, a voice came calling. This land was made for you and me. Now go to G now. This land is your land. This land is my land. Sing it out. From California to the New York Island. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. All on A7. This land was made for you and me. Repeat that line. A7 again. Ready? This land was made for you and me. And a 2 and a 3. All on. Now I want to show you a couple things where you lift your finger up and it just almost sounds like you have a new chord there. But when you're doing this land, watch. I don't pick it all up because I think it'd throw you off. So I'm just making it easy. Watch. I pick up that one, pick up these two. See how good that sounds? And then when you go to A7, that's usually just say on A7 and back to B. B, all on, off on, off on. Now when I do a G, I might go G, off on, off on, off on, and go back to D, off on. I take it all the way off, but you can take these two off. A7, G, back to D, watch. Off on, off on, off on, off on. Now when you do that off on, I just think it gives you a little bit of a new sound to your chord. So what 3 songs do you have? Bill Grogan's Goat, This Land is Your Land, Don't Know Much About History, and then of course your new You Belong With Me, Taylor Swift. Very good. Excuse me.